What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to take a closer look at the NBL, the National Billiards League. It's a new league that started in the US right now. It's being played at the Sandcastle pool hall, and the way you get in is by qualifying through either of the regional tournaments. And here we can see the regional qualification winners. These guys are going to lock horns with some of the best players in the world. We've got professionals like Jason Shaw, Justin Bergman, John Mora, Corey Deuel. The list is long, so they really have to play well, but it's what it's all about. You have to play the best to be the best. It's that simple. So I guess you could call the NBL like a counterpart to the Europeans Euro Tour, and I think it's a big step in the right direction for American pool. I guess you could call expert commentary is made by Alza Fisher and Alan Hopkins. Obviously, these two have contributed a lot to the sport over the years. So the NBL is hosted in the Sandcastle Billiards, run by Ed Ledavi, and this is also his brainchild. And it's really cool to see that they're not holding back. They even got their own song, and yeah, I think the cheerleaders is definitely the way to go in the sport of billiard. So this tournament is for 16 players, 8 qualifiers and 8 invited professionals. It was supposed to be a lot more players, but obviously something called COVID-19 has made life difficult for all of us. But here are the 16 players that are going to fight it out. Obviously, in a stacked field like this, there's never going to be any easy matches. And you can see that a lot of people wanted Oscar Dominguez to join the American Mosconi Cup team, but they were hoping to see him play, for example, Jason Shaw, but as you can see, he whitewashed him 7-0 on this day. Obviously, they played 10 ball. Might have been a different result playing 9 ball. As I said, no easy matches in this tournament here, and just John Mora lost his first match. Justin Bergman, he struggled. And yeah, we're going to take a closer look at John Mora a little bit later, but we can see that Ed Ledavi and Justin Bergman were discussing something interesting, and they were discussing that we are willing to pay $10,000 to play a round of golf with Tiger Woods, but we're not willing to accept professionals into a $10 tournament. There's something wrong there, and I totally agree. So yeah, as I said, John Mora, he would be the man of the day. He played Corey Deuel in the final. I actually had to beat him twice. And here's the funny part with the whole breaking with the bridge situation with Corey Deuel. I call it a funny situation because I cannot understand how this can be, helpful. I've read that some meant that he got the perfect angle on his bridge hand, if you will, but yeah, I cannot see this being part of his breaking strategy in the continuation. Actually, I don't think it's even legal if you're playing by the WPA rules, but anyway. So the man of the day was John Mora, and yeah, he played really well. He lost his first match, but he took the longer route and actually played Corey Deuel twice in the final, because Corey made his way to the final with no losses. And here we can see the award ceremony, and again, they're putting on a show. And I think this looks, it looks like it can be something. I think that Ed Ledavi and NBL is onto something, and congratulations to John Mora. So guys, I know that this wasn't a product review, but I do think that the NBL is kind of like a product, and I think it's a big part of pool's future in the US. So thank you very much for watching it with me. I left a link in the description to where you can see all the matches for free.